Hello everyone. I ran out of space, so I have to read the cards and catch you up to the storyline. And then we will continue to clarify. We have here somebody who is seen as irreplaceable. On a Four of Pentacles, a solid foundation, living frugal life, wealth secure. With a potential beginning, new opportunities, desire, and willpower. And a Queen of Pentacles, somebody with a maternal instinct, offering security perhaps, a protectress, reliable, nurturing. Perhaps she sees somebody as irreplaceable. Here in the central energy also we have codependent, toxic, destructive, addicted, folk with no discipline. And they are concerned, challenged by, they're confused over this conflict, this competition. They don't have any courage. They don't find it funny. This denial. There's a denial. So, okay. So they're in a double energy and they're fighting somebody who's irreplaceable over their frugal yet solid foundation, and they're confused about being denied. They're not honest, and there's no more time. There is freedom, marriage, reunions, celebration, ambition, desire, a financial opportunity, a manifestation. We have negotiations and contracts, balance, we've got a reflection who sabotage themselves, a doppelganger, somebody pretending to be, they failed to obtain your soul tie. There's soul searching going on. And whoever this is, always feels connected to you. We've got a Six of Swords, releasing the baggage, moving on to calmer waters, leaving it behind. No relationship with the mere reflections who don't have any appreciation. There will be no relationship with the unappreciated. There is, however, a heartfelt proposal of reciprocity. We've got guilt here. So You're not having a relationship with someone who's guilty of being destructive. And then you've got lovers here in the environment again with the guilty card. So there's you got guilt and guilty. You've got the Nine of Wands in the hopes and fears. You've got gearing up for the worst, weary, resilient, persistent, courage and boundaries. There is an understanding of both sides of a story. Looks like those who are guilty or somebody who's guilty is seeking forgiveness. In the outgoing energy, we do have the Two of Cups, so the lovers. Again, the lovers in the environment, the lovers in the outgoing energy, in a competition or fighting with some petty crap, calling judgment, or this is a new phase. There is a reckoning and a redemption that is going on right now. And somebody is in regret and wishes this had never happened. Regret. Again, gosh, we got guilt and guilty and regret out here twice. These who are found guilty, they're in regret. Wow. Doubt. Doubt. Those who are guilty, they're in regret, they are having doubt. There's judgment here regarding the conflict with these lovers. Accept the things you cannot change. Adversity. On the bottom of the deck. Adversity. Miss their opportunity. For this inheritance. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Main female reversed. This devilish, codependent, toxic person who lacks discipline is confused because they sabotaged themselves. They were trying to pretend they were this irreplaceable person. They don't have any courage. They don't find this funny. They've been denied. They're a liar. They're out of time. This false person is concerned about a child. There's a marriage. Celebration, courtship. Balance, contracts. Mature woman in the reverse. Immature woman, not the main female, tried to be a reflection and sabotage this irreplaceable person's union. They failed. Immature man, immature woman failed to sabotage an irreplaceable person. There's no relationship with them. With those who don't appreciate you, you're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on. You're leaving that baggage behind. All these doppelgangers and their partners. They're concerned. They're concerned you're moving away. They're guilty. Maybe that's the message of concern. They've been found guilty. And this irreplaceable person is moving into a relationship that is reciprocal. Oh, we got courthouse on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, these ones they're being found guilty in the courthouse. Whatever they did here, they're in regret in the environment. They're guilty regarding love unions, regarding a particular love union. They didn't get the gift. Main male. There is resilience and understanding, forgiveness, main male, release the need to know all the answers, acceptance, unified love, marriage, conflict, judgment. Oh, in this conflict, somebody's in regret. They're in regret twice. They have to accept the things that cannot change. Sudden wealth. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. Real estate. Solid foundation. Frugal life. Frugal living. This person who's not the main female, they're in fright. They're frightened by this family. They're confused. They don't have any courage. This isn't funny. This false person is concerned over this child or over innocence. They've been denied. Conflict, conflict. They're challenged. There's conflict, conflict all over the damn place. They're very concerned about this. They're not honest. They're a bunch of liars. Reunions, freedom, marriage. Your reunions, freedom, marriage, family, marriage, lovers, lovers. Soul tie. Sorry, some things I can't. Some songs I just can't sing. We got strategy in the reverse. Or that could be mind reading or predictions. Whatever their predictions were, they didn't pan out. Their strategy failed. And they're out of time. Immature woman, reflection, sabotaged herself regarding contracts. We've got balance here. They failed with their immature man. Justice. Oh, they're furious. They don't get a relationship. With whoever they were targeting. They're leaving. They're going on to calmer waters and hooking up with a righteous. and powerful person, not some weasel. They don't have any alliances. They don't have any friends. They're not honest. Again, this is honesty is on the bottom of that. And it's in the reverse. And we got honesty here in the reverse too. So this is just a bunch of liars. And you're moving away from them. They're furious. You're leaving them behind. You're like, bye. And they're like, you can't leave. And you're like, watch me. And the court is like, order in the court, order in the court. You've been found guilty. Accident. There could be some kind of danger. They're guilty in the courthouse. We got a heartfelt proposal of reciprocity. We've got lovers, the strength of two together, love and harmony. The guilty ones are in deep regret. They weren't able to obtain the gift. We got the main male here who has an understanding of both sides of things. Somebody is resilient. The guilty want forgiveness. They're having doubts. Confinement. And the lovers are having sweet dreams. Robbery. Main male stood his ground. His faith was tested. He's weary but resilient and persistent. And these ones who are guilty of attacking him want his forgiveness. Or these ones who are guilty of attacking this irreplaceable, I don't know, do whatever you need to do with the genders. It could be, so if this is the main male over here who these guilty parties are seeking forgiveness from, then this means this irreplaceable person here that he wants to have a family with is a feminine. Family and real estate. So he wants to have a family with this person, and he wants to have the real estate with this person. It's a solid foundation that's we've got the Two of Cups and marriage here. Judgment on the conflict regarding these families. We've got imagination. Somebody's in regret. They're stuck in their head. They're bound to their commitments. They're bound to the commitments they made while they were indulging. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. This will be our final pass. Misfortune. They're frightened because this family is coming together. They want this main male's forgiveness. He knows what they've done. Hope. 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 Potential beginnings, new opportunities, the urge to create. There's a priest here who's confused. This devilish energy, codependent, toxic energy. They're confused. They're out of courage. They don't have any courage. They're not having any fun. This isn't funny. They're in conflict. This false person is concerned about a child or about your innocence. They're being denied. Ooh. Death. They're not honest. They can't mind read anymore, or their strategy didn't work. They're out of time. I gotta sneeze. Man, sometimes those feel so good. Whew. It's like there's something just goes. It's like sometimes when that happens, I see, like, if there's a collection of any kind of negative energy or any kind of anything, sometimes I imagine it just shooting out in this big cloud when I sneeze like that, and I'm just like, with all my might, spewing it into the world or out of me, whatever. Let the trees process it. Anyway, they're not honest. Their strategy didn't work. They're out of time. This courtship is together. These folks are reunited or united. There is freedom here and marriage. There is skill development, an opportunity to learn new skills and to gain a financial opportunity. There's ambition, desire, and diligence. Misfortune. They're not honest. Their strategy didn't work. It failed, and they're having a misfortune. These marriages, or this marriage is coming together, and they're out of time, and they're like frightened. Prison. You're balanced. You're balanced, and you've got negotiations and contracts, or the negotiations and contracts are for those who are balanced. And you've got an immature woman who was a poor reflection. She sabotaged herself. Justice is being served. Widower. A widower. An immature man is furious at this failure. He may be a widower. I don't know what his age is, but he's immature and he's furious because there's a soul tie between these two people. They're always connected. Gift. Leaving the baggage behind. Oh, leaving the baggage behind. They don't get the reunion. So they weren't able to mimic you or pretend to be you, replace you. They don't have any friends. Their relationships aren't for the higher good. They're guilty in the courthouse. They're in danger. They need to use caution. There's some sort of accident. Entering into a union of reciprocity with a friend. Love, harmony, sexuality, the strength of two together, a deep love, having sweet dreams, comfortable. And you have those who are guilty and in regret. They did not get the gift and they're facing confinement. Oh, there's joy. Joy, sweet dreams. They want this main male's forgiveness. He knows what they've done. Wow, priest and lover in the reverse. Priest, lover in reverse, trying to rob somebody. They're full of doubt. They're looking for forgiveness. They want this forgiveness of this main male. Maybe because they were going after his irreplaceable person over here. Over here. The lovers here. They're with the joy. Joy and sweet dreams. Consistency and wife. These ones, these immature man and woman who failed to gain this soul tie with the main male or this irreplaceable wife. They're under judgment for the conflict they've done, for their fantasy. They're in regret. They're bound to their commitments with this merchant. They're bound to the commitment they made with this merchant while they're a hottie. They thought for certain that the knowledge they had would make them a winner, and they thought it was funny to come after a sweetheart who is all about love. They're bound to the commitments they made with this merchant. because I ran out of time and I had to catch you up, we're only at 35 minutes. So I'm gonna, no, yeah, I'll pull the Lover's Tarot just because we haven't used this one in a while. Let's see if it tells us anything. Collective energy, please, Spirit, collective energy. Tired. This fake person or false person, they're tired. They're exhausted. There's death. Confusion. Denial. Guilty. And long road. You have a long way to go before you find what you want, but the journey helps you grow. They're suffering a misfortune. They want an exit plan. Their strategy failed. They're dishonest. They're not honest. They're out of time. These people have gained their freedom and they're coming together in union. There's a celebration. They're leaving. They're leaving. They feel like they're drowning. This widower and their immature partner in crime. They sabotage themselves. Justice is being served. Soul tie between the main male and this irreplaceable female who is consistent. Life has been hard. This has been hard. Or maybe these ones are furious because this was too hard and they failed. This was too hard and they're furious because they failed. Immature man, immature woman. They don't get the reunion, or they don't get to attend the reunion. They don't get to take part in the reunion. They don't get a relationship. They don't have any alliances. They are unappreciated, or they feel unappreciated. Nobody appreciates what they do. They're getting a message of concern that you're leaving. You're leaving. You're leaving. Oh, they were tempted. Went down a rabbit hole. Got themselves lost. Got themselves all tangled up. in a messy web. They're guilty in the courthouse. They're in danger. There's of an accident. They're in regret. We got guilty again and confinement. They didn't get the gift. Regret. The lovers are here. Sweet dreams. Comfortable. Joyful. Reaching. They can't reach you. They're not able to reach you. They want the forgiveness of this main male. They want to escape. He knows what they did. This priest who wasn't able to be a lover to this main male or this main male's irreplaceable person. Needs. If emotional needs aren't being met, it's time to reassess. Touch is important too. So this tells me that if you perhaps have been single for a long time or celibate for a long time, that it could be time that your needs will be met with this marriage, with this Two of Cups, this marriage. Why? So your emotional needs and touch need. So it could be that you've been in hermit mode for a very long time. And the struggle is ending. You crushed your enemy. You crushed your adversary. And now they're adrift. You won this. You're fierce. Meow. Meow. Kitty kitty. Your enemies are, let me see here. Let me tell you. Struggle is ending. There, you crushed your enemies. They are all adrift. You won this battle. You are fierce. They are broken and grieving. They're broken and grieving. Oh, they've... Oh. They neglected many flames. There's death. They're bound to their commitments. Did they? They have to go be where these others are. That's wild, man. It's like the mean police officer getting sent to the prison where he falsely sent people to prison. It's like you put people in a space, that they didn't deserve to be in, and then all of a sudden you rightfully get put into that space. That it may not go well. I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Bye.